Hello, guys and girls, and welcome back to your third episode, I believe it is, of Bukkit. Now, last episode we worked. Hang on a minute. We worked with chat, I believe. I will check now. So let's just right click that. Yes, we worked with chat, and here we have prefixes. Now, what are we going to do? Now, I've always thought, wouldn't it be cool if instead of you having to go out there and collect the blocks whenever you're on survival, what if you can change a block, like whenever it drops, to whatever ID you want? So let's say you right click, let's say you break a stone block, it would be, converted into another block. Like, I know a really cool way to do that. Like, it would actually drop the block, of course. If not, if you want it to just change the block, then you can just put the event to be cancelled. So, firstly, what we need to do, we need to make a new command, and I'm just going to go into our command execute and go else if label dot equals ignore case, and I'm going to call this change block. No, actually, I'm just going to change block, and I'm going to put if args dot length is equal to 1. What do I want it to do? Well, I want it to put plugin dot selected block. This doesn't exist yet. Plugin dot selected block dot put player dot get name and the args. I need that to be open, by the way. Okay. Now what we need to do, we need to put in here, we need to put wrong class, plugin base, we need to put public. I'm just going to copy this hash map, put it down there, and selected block, string and int. We need to work with integers, not ints. Integer is int, but it's just the way Java addresses it. Now, how do we do this? No, it's a very good it's a very good question, Callum. I will be right back after I have figured this out, because I have not thought this through. I have just remembered something very easy in Java. I do not know why I did not think about this. Instead of me putting arg0, I need to put integer dot parse int, then that. That was a derp at Java. Right, what we need to do is if plugin dot selected block dot contains key player dot get name. We just need to do a so if there are in it. And then what we need to do here is we'd have to put else args no plugin dot selected block dot put player dot get name and integer dot parse int no. I will just put I'm gonna need to put an exclamation mark there. That shows if it's not. So I want to irritate me. I'm just gonna set it to 1. In fact, no, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do config. Is this config in here? No, it's not. We need to go into our chat listener, I believe. No, it was in the joint listener, and I can just copy this because I can't be asked to write it. I can put this up there. I can copy that, and voila. Done. So now we've got that. We just copied all that over here. We just basically just saves us time. So now what we can do is we can set this to config.getInt, and then I'm just going to set this to default change. No. And I'm just going to make it say it sends a message. And plus ID. So ID doesn't actually exist. We're going to create that in a minute. So what this is going to do is it's going to set the color to. I'm going to change that to gold actually. Like gold. So it's going to say you are now changing the block ID to, and then ID. So we're just going to make an integer up here. I'm going to put in ID. Fine. Equals config.getInt default change. Didn't think I'd have to initialize it then. I thought I'd get away with it. And then down here we can just put else player.send message. Hang on. So is that alright? I'm searching through that. Disabled block changing. ID equals integer parse int x0. Okay. Now we have got that. That should all work. I'm just going to format that. Control Shift F, by the way, if you're wondering how I've been formatting all this. Now, before I go any further, I'm going to start some settings. So we are going to go into Project Settings, Java Editor. No, not Java Editor. Code Style, Formatter, Enable Project Specific Settings, and I'm going to go into Edit. New lines. Where is it? Where is it? I'm trying to find this, you see. Line wrapping, here we go. And I'm just going to change this to 130. And and I'm just going to change that to Eclipse YouTube. Apply. So now if I format it, boom. It's much better. So now what we need to do, we need to make a new listener called block listener. This is gonna listen for anything that we do with blocks, and this is gonna to implement listener. We're just gonna make the constructor public block listener. Plugin base plugin. This dot plugin equals plugin. Now I'm just gonna make public plugin base plugin. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. That was confusing me. Just look at what was the import. So I was trying to look for it and it was all org.bukkit and I was thinking this is the Bukkit plugin. And I was like, the package. That was the herp derp. We need to make a new thing, event handler, like we did in these two. I'm not going to go too much into depth on this, but this needs to be priority, not normal. Not priority equals event priority, not normal. I'm just going to public void on block break, event. Sorry, I have dogs. I will lower this part down for you guys. I'll probably forget like what. Yeah. What we need to do now, we need to get the player of this. We need to set them. We need to get the player. So, what we need to do now is we need to get a chance. I want to make this random, so rand equals new random. No, hang on 2 minutes. Okay, and we are back. So I'm gonna go with the benefit of the doubt that before I did have my mic on, because I've just come back and my mic was muted. So I'm going to assume that my mic wasn't muted before and just carry on. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna put int chance equals 0. Now down here, what we are going to do is int chance equals rand dot next int, and I'm just gonna put 1 plus. Now I want this to be like out of. Sorry, my granddad's downstairs visiting. Now I want this to be 1 plus random dot next int. So what do I want this to be out of? 3. No, that's not it. Now I need to put if rand is equal to 1. No, let's put it as 2. That's my way. What? If rand is equal. Oh, chance. If chance is equal to 2, event dot get block dot set id dot set type id plugin dot selected block dot get player dot get name. No, this is if it's not null, by the way. So if plugin dot selected block dot contains player dot get name. This is assuming it has it, and if not, well, we don't even need to put all else. That should be functioning, but I didn't forget it this time. Can you hear that? I think you can. Yeah, I've been doing something. No, not that. pm.register event. New block listener. The constructor references this, so we need to put this, and this will be the executor. And we can just export. No, we need to add it to the plugin.yml. I believe it. Well, I can't actually remember what it was. No. Change. Now my ears popped. Change block, and the description is changes block you break. And so just save that. Now there's one other thing we need to do, and that is if we can find something. Screw it, I'll do it here. Config dot not cfg set. Let's have a look. No, it's commands. There it is. Default change. And I'll set this to 1. And I will set this to YouTube. Now we are ready. So, server. Oh no, forgot something else. cfg.save config. Try and catch it. If it wasn't, I'm just gonna have to commentate over it. If I can figure out how, I'm shy to edit it in. Now, did it work? Dun, dun, it worked. I've got a Skype message. Whoa, 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 come and get a message. Hang on 2 minutes, I'm going to mute my mic, but it will be loading. You know it will be loading. I'm sorry, I have visitors and they are roaming around the house like lunatics. There it is. 17 minutes. Let's get this to 22 minutes. If I get this 22 minutes, I'm gonna be so happy. So it'll be like all the others. You have messages on YouTube regarding your plugin tutorials. Oh really? Let me see this. I'm reading through your messages right now as we speak. Oh my god, right, I'm pausing this while it... Okay guys, I waited about 5 minutes and it didn't load. So, I don't know what's going on with my Minecraft. It wasn't a comment, it was a message. I'm gonna read some. Okay. Right, so as I said, it wouldn't load, so I'm just going to assume it all works. And yeah, I will put the code in the description for you guys. Just close off that. And yes, if you need my Skype name, it was in the top corner. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it, and bye.